Yes. Hello, everybody. It is your girl, Spicy Sugar, and they saved the best for last. This is the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show. Yes, DJ, with the sound effects. Spicy. I'm so happy to be here today. One, because we are live at the Five Spot. Salute to Joe Fado, Fish and Grits Magazine. Salute. Without him, this would not be possible. Also, salute to 1718 Collective and the home team, the squad, Mxnxpxly Media. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with all of the podcasts that were in tonight. Salute to my team. I'll give the names at the end of the show because I got my own show to do, right? Okay. I salute to the DJ Polarity in the building.
Salute. Yeah.
Salute. Yes.
Yep.
And I am especially excited for my crew tonight. My guests here, we have DJ Emskee. We have Saint, a.k.a. The Good People. Give it up for them.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
We also got my mans in them from Monopoly, right? Monopoly family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yes. You've seen the other members of the squad on the House of Hip Hop, so it's only right that I completed the cipher. See? Oh, no. See. Okay.
Copy.
It's Rockwelz in the building. Give it up, y'all.
Yeah, Rockwelz.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for being here. I don't even know where to start. I'm like, ooh, this is some hip hop for you tonight. I'm gonna start with my boy Rockwelz because I want to. Shit, and this is my show.
You don't have to explain.
I don't gotta explain shit to y'all. Anyway, what's up, boo?
Maintain.
Rockwelz in the building.
Be here.
If y'all don't know, this dude is one of the MCs in the Monopoly family. You can introduce yourself much better than I can. I'll just ramble on and on. So why don't you give the people a brief description of who Rockwelz is?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely, man. I go by the name of Rockwelz.
Yeah.
1/3 of the Monopoly family.
Yeah.
A.K.A. LL New J.
Yeah.
Rock Stories by Aesop in stores now.
Yes.
Good to be back in BK. Shameless plugs.
Yes. You a New York boy, right?
Where you from? Yeah. I represent the greater New York. Spend a lot of time in Flatbush, Brooklyn as well, so that's my stomping ground.
A.K.A. upstate and all around. When people say that, they be like, I'm from New York. Where? Yeah, you're from upstate.
Nah. Never been upstate. Well, I don't know if you consider Yonkers upstate.
Yes,
but, you know what I'm saying?
upstate.
Everything north of the Bronx.
Everything north of the Bronx is
And
upstate.
I never been locked out. I visited a couple people upstate, but you know what I mean?
Well, if you've been to SUNY College, salute to SUNY Marsville, it's kind of the same thing as being locked up because you're up there in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of probably, 2 or 3 semi and 1 max jail, and they do your landscaping, so hey.
There you go.
You know, if you're a female and they look at you, don't worry about it. There's some fat man in a van. They got a shotgun and he will not run. So don't worry about that. But
And institutionalized food. So
yeah, what?
There you go.
Shout out to the freeze dry hash browns. Yes. No. Seriously, I'm dead ass. I got witnesses, right, Sosa? I got witnesses. We went through it. Anyway, I'm so happy that you're here, and I want you to just briefly tell the people a little bit about your background because I know that you said, like you said, you happy to be back in Brooklyn. A lot of the roots and influences came from the BK.
Oh yeah.
But you have a sound that is influenced by a lot of different places. So, what's the background of Rockwelz as far as hip hop music?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love music of all sorts. You know what I'm saying? Just being
Drink break.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just being a fan of hip hop, predominantly. You know what I'm saying? My biggest influences, I gotta say, probably Big, Jay-Z, Nas.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Lot to mention. Tupac, Fabs. I'm still a swagged out Brooklyn boy at heart.
Yeah.
So oh man.
You
too
have a
many to
very
mention.
unique and diverse style. and you can kind of do a lot of things. You know, you definitely do the New York, you know, boom bap, but then you got another like a little swag about you, and I'm gonna let you guys judge for yourself. I'm gonna definitely let you see that for yourself because I could talk about it all night, but you know, anybody who watches my show knows I am very, very diligent when it comes to my MCs, even more diligent when it comes to my DJs. And so, you done did your time at the House of Hip Hop? You done put in time. Oh, is he telling me he needs to come back? Because I got dates. All right, that's what I want to hear. That's what the fuck I want to hear. I don't want to hear no what's my motivation. I can only spin commercial records. I don't want to hear that shit. If you a dope DJ, what? You can do what? You could play any fucking thing, okay? You could kill a Macarena if you're dope. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm just saying, you know, you be surprised. DJ Emskee, you be surprised how many people come and tell me that they can't DJ for me because I don't let them play commercial music. You wouldn't even, yo, it got me one time, I even DJ'd my own damn show.
Wow. It's so much of a shame. I just shake my head. You can't really say nothing.
It's not, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But I know for a fact that, you know, your squad is official tissue. And Squad Up, Monopoly Family Squad,
Shout
up there in the
out to the
building.
Monopoly fam.
By the way.
All the way up from LI, man.
That's right.
Shout out to the homie John Jake. Shout
That's
out to
right.
Mouth.
And he got his own gear. Check out the gear.
Yeah,
son.
yeah, listen.
yeah.
Can we have a little fashion show real quick?
Where's the
Please
camera?
just
Where's
spin
the
around.
camera at? Quick
Show,
spin,
look,
quick
see the
spin.
hat? Ooh, now wait, but wait. You got to
Oh,
coordinate. You got to coordinate.
Yeah. You remember in Coming to America when he's like, he's got his own money.
He's got his own money.
Trying to make some money. I'm like the nigga from How High. I need money.
I need money.
I got jackets. I got hats. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever for sale. We got.
That's that Brooklyn shit. That's that born and raised Brooklyn shit right there. I need the money. So before I let him, you know, show you what he does best and get down how he gets down, I just want to get into it with my other guests real quick so I could let them loose on y'all because, listen, once they go, I'm not stepping back on this stage till they finish because, yeah, it's like that. And what? That's the way it is. Sorry, I'm from, shout out to Hollis, Queens. You know I couldn't resist. DJ Emskee, Saint in the building, the good people. Round of applause because this definitely deserves it.
Yes.
You're too kind.
Indeed.
Too kind.
I can talk about it now. I'm really giddy about this situation right here because y'all know I'm old. So, and you know, my show.
Welcome to the club.
Yes. Shout out to the old but doing it wells. And, you know, salute to the ones that ain't doing it too well. Get it together. Your whole life. Yes, DJ, the whole thing. Get it. But back to Saint and Emskee. I am super excited about this because these two have repped hip hop for half my childhood and some of my adulthood. But the main reason why I am so enthusiastic about them being here is because we truly believe in hip hop the same. You know, my show is built on the 4 founding elements of hip hop, centered around the DJ, all about keeping and preserving the legacy and moving it forward. And these two have done nothing else but that for the hip hop culture. And so I am just so it news to you? Hey.
Kind words.
No.
High praise.
High praise. Well, y'all deserve
You
it.
know what I say to that? I mean, you know, you're a forever student of the game. If you love hip hop and
That's
hip hop
right.
culture, you are a forever student of the game.
That's
it means
right.
you never stop learning, and you're only as good as your last project.
That's right.
All
That's right. And speaking of last projects, DJ Emskee.
Okay.
So, I want you to tell the peoples because you have a long history. You wear multiple hats. And so just briefly give them, in the small time that we have, because we could do a whole show on these two, but briefly give them an introduction and a little history. About DJ Emskee.
Wow, well, started DJing in '86.
Drink break.
Actually, the hip hop bug caught me in '82 when I heard Planet Rock. That was just kind of like some supernatural beings from the sky just rained down. I'm like, yo, what is this? And I was just caught by the hip hop bug ever since then, writing, DJing, you know, the elements of hip hop. And yeah, I've just been consistent with it over the years. I mean, you know, I've switched hats. I've DJed for a little while, and I put the tables away and rhyme. But I do a lot of things. Yeah.
I was so, well, before this show, you know, God answers prayers and looks after fools and babies. And I desperately wanted you to come to my show. Desperately. I was like, he's not going to come.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
He's not going to come. And then this happened, and then everything else just kind of folded around it to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm saving them for the 5 spot. And literally every date that I thought about you coming didn't work.
Well, I'm here now.
And now,
Right here.
I'm so happy. So I just have to give you props. I believe in giving people flowers when they can smell them. Thank you,
No.
DJ Emskee, for everything that you have done for hip hop.
thank you.
Please, everybody, give him a round of applause. Salute to you.
Salute. All right. All right.
I'm going to let them loose on you, too. But before I do, we have to get to this man, right? Who's this guy over here?
I don't know, who is that?
Who am I?
Who is this guy?
Very
Yes,
mysterious.
DJ. Yes, this is Saint, everybody.
Fuzzy on the neck.
Fuzzy. If it's not authentic if it ain't fuzzy.
I don't know what kind of animal this is. But
Yes. If it's too silky smooth, you got that from Chinatown, bitch. That is not an authentic shirt. You ain't got a little fuzzy wuzzy boogie bears on there. You frontin'. I'm just saying. And if you can zip it up and wear it, it's not the real thing either. Because usually when you put it on, half this part of your head starts sweating automatically.
open.
Open.
What's it like? What's it like? 30-some degrees out right now, right, sir?
Listen, wide
T-shirt,
open. Yep.
Jacket open.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
cozy.
it. That's
Should be all sweat.
Show them this shirt real quick. Come on,
Those are
son.
cassette tapes, kids.
Come on, son. Do you
In case
know
y'all
about that?
didn't know.
What is a cassette tape?
Listen, I had a kid ask me what's a CD and I almost backslapped him.
I was thinking, we're getting
listen.
to that point now where kids are like, what's a CD?
They don't know what a CD
Yikes.
is. I had to teach a kid how to play dodgeball. Awful. Nigga. All you can make up is a code for the damn game, but you don't know how to make up a street game? What the?
Listen, don't stop it. We're in a different generation.
I
now.
know.
Stop.
I know. I thought it was horrible that I didn't know how to play double dutch. But that's only because I was the only child, so who the fuck is turning for me? But anyway, I digress. Listen, you can't turn and jump at the same time. I got one end tied to the gate. You know, it's
Technology
mess.
now. They probably got machines.
You remember them days,
Somebody
right? Yeah. Yeah, they probably got a robot that'll do it for you now.
We got an app.
They got an app
app
for that. They got an
Whoa,
app.
There's an
wait
app
a
for
minute.
everything.
Yo, let's get up with an
app for
idea.
They got an app
I'm
for
gonna
that.
check that shit
And if they
afterwards.
don't, we will have one.
Nothing you can't do with your fingertips.
Crazy.
Right?
Amen.
Yeah.
But back to Saint, I want you to please give these people just a brief introduction and a little bit of history of who Saint is.
I've been around for a minute.
Just a little
I
bit.
originally came from the label Seven Heads.
Yes.
People know in Brooklyn.
Ew.
At the time I was on the label J Live and Elder Sensei and Wordsworth, and it was.
Salute, and
Right.
salute.
That's where I got my start. I did a remix for J Live and Wordsworth. That was the first thing I did back early 2000s, and after that, me and Emskee created the Good People back in 2005. which
Yes.
It's funny, like when you're this age, you think 2005 feels like 2 years ago, but it's a while.
We don't need to do the math. We don't
Yeah.
need
You know?
to do the math.
Yeah, and been check out my resume. I produced for a few people.
I'm just gonna tell you like I tell people because I don't want to put anybody down for not knowing, the hip hop history. But you definitely have to do your math on these guests tonight. Message. You definitely have to do your homework because each and every person that's sitting up here, including the DJ, has done some amazing and promote for. I have to include my DJ.
Facts.
My house is centered around. in my house we shall praise hip hop. Amen.
House of hip hop.
Amen.
Amen. All right. So I have to include the center of my house, and that's another reason why, Saint Emskee, I hold y'all so dear to my heart, because my center of my hip hop world is the DJ. Salute always to the best DJ in the U.S. of A, Jam Master J, my original park DJ, the best neighbor a girl could have. All right. He started this sickness called hip hop addiction, and it won't stop. It's never gonna stop. I'll probably have I don't know, vinyl on my casket. It'll be laced in
That's
vinyl
good.
because I am really one of those people that hip hop saved my life, and without hip hop, my life would suck pretty much. And someone told me one time, because I love it so much, it's gonna be my livelihood. And, if you love what you do, it's never work.
That's right.
So I am very grateful for people like you, and you, Monopoly, and everybody else here who enjoys and appreciates and cherishes this thing we call hip-hop.
No doubt.
Because it's very important that we not only keep it going, the music, but the culture, the lifestyle, because it's way more than just 2 turntables and a mic. It's way more than the MC, and it's way more than the DJ. It's way more than me. It's bigger, way bigger than me. I'm just a crumb here.
So when we gonna rhyme?
We're doing our part.
Listen, I'm going to get that. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen,
When we gonna do this?
I'm going to take my drink, and I'm going to get off the stage so my peoples could do what they going to do. Rockwelz, Saint, DJ Emskee, the good people, Spicy Sugar, DJ Polarity.
Oh, here we go.
We going. I'm out. Y'all do your thing. I'm going to take my chair with me.
Does he have the thing?
Listen, rock, paper, scissors like we used to do it back in the day.
Listen, man.
How many
Did
MCs?
Shay give you the flash drive? Yeah, whatever.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Age before beauty. Hello. Bye.
Can
Are we doing this from the chair?
Can it be rhyme
Well,
sitting
I'm
down?
old. I'm old as hell,
We
so
can
I
do
don't
it
know.
for
What
chair.
does that
let's-
mean? I
yeah,
gotta
let's
go
just-
sit-
kind of loud
Let's
to do
rhyme
it.
sitting down.
Gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm a hype man, Rockwelz from the chair.
Hold up. How about the DJ throw something on real quick?
No, we got
You got it?
yeah, we got files.
Why don't we just do
All right, so tell me
Yeah,
tomorrow
we got files.
on my own damn show.
Well,
Bye.
Either way, I don't care. You can throw-
That's it, Polarity.
So what you got?
Pick a song. Somebody gonna rock.
What you got? What you got? Okay. This is off our new album.
Stand up,
It's called Self-Destruct.
because you might as well.
So homage to the original Self-Destruction. With a new twist. It's the good people. Emskee and Saint.
Y'all know it.
Listen, check it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, today's topic is debugging all over the world. We gotta shoulder some time before it's over. Theories and conspiracies are dead accurate. Dumb is number one and getting rich off the run. Time to step up with the energy and move, make the mistakes just like breaks. Know me fold back the whole backs with the bold facts on the track like street corners. No more Kanye and Kim K can do me your day, cause they don't care about you anyway.
Word.
Orange is the new gas agent, something that requires us not to be patient. And be happy with your chill. See, that's all good, but see, you really sit still. See nothing, say nothing, cut the check. Convenient survival and can't quite connect. But when you get just like me, you upset. You can't hide from yourself, that's what you seem to forget. Everybody's gotta own their own and not rock to the bro zone. And stop being scared to be alone. Nah, I will not self-destruct. I will not bow and sell out to get a buck. Yo, but I don't wanna be stuck. I'm in a coffee dream, living a dream and hard luck. We're not here to pretend like friends that it's all goodness and everybody wins. It's a fight that we're all in. Even when you're living, you're safe, here comes calling. This right here is another joint off our new album. It's called Down Here. It's about the culture of hip hop. Lyrics matter. Listen to the lyrics when real MCs are talking. You might learn something. Yeah. Monopoly family in the house, John Jiggs and all that.
That's the fam.
Listen, a culture isn't just a word. It's a rich combination occurred with many elements.
Many relevant to ways of a living, fundamentals of a lifestyle made by decision. Choosing to honor a code that's unwritten, that doesn't include bullshitting and get money. I hustle hard where it ain't sunny, so I'm tight when the daylight decides it want to take it from me. Raising the flag like a steward to prove, taking the pain I create, nabbing and grooving it smooth. Some keys, so maybe singing so the crossing it over. Grooves are number one you use with this otherwise. We say to other guys until you need us, deplete us, but never fully accept to try to feed us. But we the fetus of your sale, baby. The main reason that you sound is correct is so crazy. Down here in the underground, where all the leeches and vultures like to come around, get inspiration and reclaim ideas. Whack with the real flavor we've been banging for years. Down here in the underground, where all the leeches and vultures like to come around, get inspiration and they claim ideas. Whack with the real flavor we've been banging for years.
We standing on the foundation that was laid by the
Architects.
We hardly rest for others spit bars for
Larger checks.
We're starting next to be launched instead of stratosphere, propelled by ideas or stolen thoughts before they whack. Sampling songs that were corny
Even in their time.
Thinking rappers verses like they was meant to
Share
share
rhymes.
rhymes. Anything original is a rare. If I'm bearing mind, these cats will do fellatio for some man's time. I'm from the land you can't find. Hidden like landmines. Created from the first strand like origins of mankind. Somebody spit a beatbox and watch your man
Yo,
shine.
this just a mass appeal beat. You out your damn
Might be the
mind.
last time I rhyme, I quit, I ain't playing.
Okay.
Now I heard one of the Kardashians is DJing.
Word.
That's y'all need saving.
Yeah.
I'm taking it serious.
Uh-huh.
Many times we been telling you, but
But y'all ain't hearing us. Down here in the underground, where all the leeches and vultures like to come around, get inspiration and they claim ideas. Whack with the real flavor we've been banging for years. Down here in the underground, where all the leeches and vultures like to come around, get inspiration and they claim ideas. Whack with the real flavor we've been banging for years. It's the last one. It's on video headphones.
First single off the album.
The first single
Check
off
it
the
out.
album. Album's called Good for Nothing.
Come on.
Go pick that up, digital or vinyl, on all your major digital retail outlets. Check it.
Come on. Come on.
When you're tired after work and your brain is throbbing and you want to get away to something feel okay,
Right away.
I'm in your corner, relief is so instant. The president's erasing you're alone in the distant.
Word.
Time place where the mind has space to give chase the many colors and sounds that take shape. With a rhythm where you catch your groove and your composure now it's not so smooth because you're open. But you keep it inside. I'm in your head providing the vibe. You're trying to decide with no strings, just the rest electric. Hey yo, I'm muting everything that's crazy and hectic. I love to plug in and tune in and zone out and go my own route, similar to tripping a stoned out. But it's a natural thing from good music. I help you to connect to your beats before you lose it. Headphones, you gotta put them on. You gotta put them on. Your word is born. You go headphones. You gotta put them on. We gotta put them on. Your word is born. It goes oh headphones. You gotta put them on. We gotta put them on. Your word is born. We got
Headphones.
you gotta put them on. We gotta put them on. Your word is born.
Hey yo, put me on and you
Good is gone.
I'm your travel companion channeling your
Favorite songs.
I'm a different brand, I come in different colors. To get a blast of boom box is my distant brother. I discovered I could make money by usage of ears. And now Dre made my money off me and his music career. Now my booming is clear. I used to be distorted. City voices and noises is the reason you bought it. Easily supported. Quarter of an eighth inch, I fell out of pocket and I ain't seen my bass. I'm great friends with Sally, but that might be a short plan. I used to be exclusive with iPod and Walkman. I've been called cams, plugs, buds, and monitors.
Yeah.
You can judge my work for half box by the commoners.
Okay.
The rock for kilometers,
Right.
what level is 10.
Word.
Thinking of the good days, remember it when.
Headphones. You gotta put them on. You gotta put them on. Your word is born. We go
Headphones.
You gotta put them on. You gotta put them on. Your word
Say
is
what?
born. We go
Headphones.
You gotta put them on. We gotta put them on. Your word is born. We got
headphones.
You gotta put them on. You gotta put them.
Emskee.
Low with the music. Bass on cue like a poet a pool stick.
Word.
And you can share me with cool chicks, but only get points if you're choice with joints. The reason everybody survives the dark, it provides a spark for a new start in the heart. Motivation for the work and the play to make it okay. And chasing all the anger and depression away.
I'ma hang around your neck for the
Rest of the day.
Just in case you got a joint, you selecting the pay. You want the high fidelity, what you expecting to pay. I got what you need in black, or in red, or in gray.
Never put me away.
A personal projected for your memory.
Okay.
Play a song, you think about loved ones and enemies.
Right.
Elevate your energy,
Okay.
I'm changing your mood. What's the new
Tick,
round
tick,
drops
tick,
that you
tick,
basically
tick,
include?
tick, tick.
Headphones.
Thank you. and good night.
Hey, Emskee, Saint, the good people, give it up for them. Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Give me my love. Thank you. Don't go nowhere. We're going to take pictures. Thank you so much, baby. Listen, I am so honored to have them. Listen, you know what? I love you, but don't make me beat you. Oh, all right, DJ, don't get excited. Don't get excited. He heard beating. He's like, what? What? Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Ooh. Each and every show I have, my DJ decides to get a little crazy.
Oh.
I love you, though. DJ Polarity in the building. Next up.
DJ Polarity.
Well, goddamn. Put a little bass in it. Next up, I'm going to get out the way. Because this boy here, Rockwelz in the building. Do your thing, boy.
Yeah, this one, shout out to Rockwell from out in Germany. He threw me this beat, told me to rock out. This is my first time performing this joint, you know what I'm saying? This is on his album coming up. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have to do something.
Popping cherries tonight? Yeah!
Pop that cherry. Yeah. All right, let's go, man. Yo, Polarity, you got me, Jay? I told him I was sending some shit, so let's go. Yeah. Classic shit, boom bap shit. You heard? This is New York. Air Jordans and Air Forces. Take losses, known to take losses. Where we reign, create bosses and take over your little town. Show you how we get it down. You can FaceTime or Trey Pam, and if that thing ring on, can you hear me now? This is my block. Before iPhones, it was blue tops in my two socks. Hop the turnstile to get where I'm going. Never thought I'd get paid off rap, but kept flowing. Tiptoeing my way into the game. Size 11-11s, we used to kick doors in. I'm God chosen, hope me save me before the gates closing. It's Rockwell and Rockwell, sound like Beethoven. Versus Mozart, smooth as Bogart. Humphrey and I'm chummy with loan sharks from Ozark. That boom back, you ain't gotta ask, just know that we bringing it back. That's right. Menage with an old head and a daughter. That's what I call bridging the gap. I'm that kid that used to go around the block with your bike. You ain't getting it back. Ain't nothing to knuckle up. If you want to get buck, hope you ready to scrap. I'm from where the corner stores is A-Rap. You a clown, so stay back. You gon' make me sock it to your homie, don't play that. Don't you Matt used to launder money, no name tag. For beef, get a weapon and you wear it like a name tag. Raised in Brooklyn, raised without a fear. Police raids and riot gear. The raising hell has been Germany. What up? Can't believe that they heard of me. Counting euros, checking the daily rate of currency. It's crazy. All I wanted was a CD player, Gazelle frames, hot top fade, and need a baker. Right. Now we doing it major. Remember, mommy said I was too young for a pager. Now I'm too old for mumble, too nice for humble. I slip but won't stumble. If you don't vote me as a champ, they gon' trump you. And then it's fuck you. That boom back. You ain't gotta ask, just know that we bringing it back. Menage with an old head and a daughter. That's what I call bridging the gap. I'm that kid that used to go around the block with your bike. You ain't getting it back. Ain't nothing to knuckle up. If you want to get buck, hope you ready to scrap. Yeah. Shout out to Rockwelz on the beat for that one. Shout out to Rockwelz on that one, man. Rum punch got me tongue-tied a little bit. We gonna get into some more real shit. This is the last joint since, you know what I mean? I'm gonna save one joint for Spicy Sugar for the next one, you heard? Yeah.
These things
There's a cutoff for that Rock Stories by Aesop, man. If you ain't got that yet, man, 12 tracks of straight heat, you know? What's your life like, homie? Mine's a dope game, cream getting to my dreams, I might buy a boat. Got the Cuban link, think I might buy a rope chain. Here's the thing, run the game like it's cardio. What's your life like, homie? Mine's is hard, got an F, trying to find work, can't get a job. That man chain swinging, might have to get a rob. Don't wanna do it, either that or a nigga starve. Got niggas on both sides of the spectrum, both living life reckless. It's hard for me to lecture them. My homie struggling, been down since the basement. Both broke, so it's hard to tell him patience. Told a little deuce at 16, he ain't playing
saying that's my door, but I see my nigga changing. I had it hard, and my nigga had it harder. No fam, mom cracked out, and never knew his father. Running with some old heads, more guns, more product. Got caught and did a bid, got him on a couple charges. He out now, but it's like he playing catch up. I got him a gig, but it ain't paid fast enough. You ask me, he got used to the food and the rules outside the institution. He ain't know what to do. He right back with the mask and the tool. Late night, he gon' act a fucking fool. What's your life like, homie? Mine's is dope, getting cream, getting to my dreams. I might buy a boat. Got the Cuban link, think I might buy a rope. Chain, here's the thing, run the game like it's cardio. What's your life like, homie? Mine's is hard, got an F, trying to find work, can't get a job. That man chain swinging, might have to get a rob. Don't wanna do it, either that or a nigga starve. Thank y'all, man. Thank you for having me once again.
Rockwelz in the building, give it up.
In stores now, Rock stores by A-Stop, in stores now. Get that. Monopoly family, let's get it. Good people, what up? Peace, baby, peace. We're gonna rock out real soon.
Before you go, let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Most definitely. Listen, man, anybody listening out in Tinseltown, wherever y'all at, man. Listen, monopoly.com, X's instead of O's. So monopoly.com, X's instead of O's. That's the quickest way to get to the videos, get to the merchandise, get to everything we got going on. Definitely stay tuned at Forbes Living. That's, you know what I'm saying, like it's spelled, no, nothing too fancy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely stay tuned, man. We just dropped this crazy Monopoly freestyle.
You
niggas tuned into it heavy, man. Shout out to PMD for reposting that for us. Everybody
y'all cut my time off. That'd be the third damn
everybody
song.
that's been rocking out, you know what I'm saying, and really feeling that joint. We're gonna keep it moving and keep it motivating and keep it pushing for hip hop for y'all, man. You already believe that. Shout out to S Street too, everybody in the building.
Yes, pass the mic so that DJ Emskee could let them know.
Real quick, the good people, reach us on Facebook at the Good People NY, Twitter at DJ Emskee, at Saint Good People on Twitter. You can go to our Bandcamp page, pick up the digital version of the new album, Good for Nothing, on Bandcamp, thegoodpeople.bandcamp.com. It's also available on all major retail digital music outlets. Also, the vinyl, high-grade vinyl, is available through freshpressings.com.
I need that.
Fat Beats just sold out, but they should be re-upping again.
Did I hear
within the
sell
next
out?
week.
Yes.
So it's doing real well. So shout out to everybody out there for supporting. Word up.
You. Saint, you're not excluded.
Everything he said. Thank you. He said everything.
He said everything.
it all.
Right. Give it up for my guests, the good people, Saint, DJ Emskee, and Rockwelz.
Thank y'all for having us. Yes.
We had a dope-ass show tonight. You know, they saved the best for last, so that's what's up. I don't mind closing out the house and shutting everything down. Somebody got to do it, and it might as well be me. You can find me, Spicy Sugar, at Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blee, blee, blee. The house. This is what happens when I come on sober. The House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on Facebook, the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on YouTube. Make sure you are following the squad, S Street Media, S_Street_Media on Instagram, Skull Street on Facebook, SCHOLEZ Street on Facebook, and S Street Media on YouTube. Before we close out, we must talk to the man with the plan that's been holding everything down for the nights. That is DJ Polarity. He's way too modest. DJ Polarity. Yeah, squad. Also a DJ of the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show.